Hi, everyone. Welcome back to All Kinds of Advice podcast. For today's episode, we are going to be talking about Brandi Glanville. She is a former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills a star. She is now accusing Andy Cohen, who is a host, of a number of these reality shows on Bravo. So she has come out and accused them of sexually harassing her. The tea is hot on this one. We are here to bring that to you today and talk about it. And this is all allegedly. We don't know if he did this or he didn't. But before I go into the deets, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Let's keep it growing and flowing. So, as I mentioned, prior, Brandi has come out and accused Cohen of, sexually assaulting her. I'm gonna read you guys what she stated. So it says, and again, this is all allegedly. He stated that he invited her one time to have to watch him have sex and or intercourse, and I was like, oh my goodness, like that's kind of creepy. But then we don't know if this is entirely true because that's just what she's saying. We haven't heard his side of the story. We don't know if it's malicious. We don't know what's going on. We're just here to report this alleged tea. And yeah, so she pretty much also mentioned that allegedly that he had sent her a video back in 2022. We know that this is the year of exposing a lot of individuals that have experienced cases where they feel as if they were sexually assaulted. And I do want to put it out there, it's never a good thing when obviously somebody has experienced or has gone through something like that. I know it can be very traumatizing for some people based on hearing people's stories and that sort of thing. It can be traumatizing for a lot of people, so that's something we don't take lightly here on this channel. But she has come out and accused him of that. So I'm wondering what kind of implications this will cause in regards to the situation. Is he perhaps is this probably gonna go into something of a legal matter? Maybe she's going to sue perhaps Bravo. Maybe she's going to sue him in civil court. Like, what are the ramifications or the consequences that are going to happen as a result of her coming out and saying that? And I'm just like, okay, like I don't know what's gonna happen with him per se, because we see like a lot of the times when victims come out and they say that they have been sexually assaulted. A lot of the times, like the people that they are accusing, they lose their jobs and that sort of thing. So I want to know, like, if he is, if this comes out and it gets further investigated, is he going to lose his job or is he going to be able to keep his job at Bravo? Because we see like other individuals, sometimes people of color or some other races, where they are accused of things or and they have not sometimes even been convicted. We see they start losing sponsorships. We see they start losing like potential jobs that they have. So is it, if this is true, is he going to sort of experience the same backlash that a lot of people have been subjected to? That's one of my questions that I have. But a lot of people, I have seen, TMZ posted this story, as well as Jasmine, actually, correction, Jasmine Brand had posted this story. I didn't see it on any other outlets as of yet, but perhaps it's going to be coming, who knows. And a lot of people, I was reading some of the comments on the Jasmine channel, and somebody said, these are lies. Someone said these are lies. They alluded to the fact that he doesn't even like women. He likes men. So they don't believe that it is true. And like someone also said here in the comment, I think Andy gets too friendly with the cast of his shows, and he needs to be more professional. So it could be that maybe he could have been flirting, but she's saying that there's, in the post, apparently she has a video. So I don't know, like where he's inviting her or sort of inviting her to watch him have intercourse. that's pretty much what she is coming out and saying. And someone else on here mentioned it's not quite adding up. So people are sort of not really like believing what she's saying. They're kind of taking what she's saying with a grain of salt. So I don't know. I guess we have to give it time to see how this story develops, what comes of it. Is this going to be one that's going to make it to the courtroom? Will they settle behind closed doors? Is Andy going to lose work? Is he going to lose sponsorships? And we want to hear his side of the story as well, because obviously we want to give both individuals the benefit of the doubt. And again, if this is all allegedly, we don't know for sure, if this took place. Obviously, we don't know these two people. But let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about this whole situation? Do you feel that, in fact, that Brandi has experienced that? Or do you feel like it's a bit of a stretch? We don't want to call, individuals, obviously, if they feel that they were sexually assaulted, we don't want to really say that they're lying. But let me know what is your perspective on the whole situation. I'm interested to see how the story unfolds. But if she has gone through that, obviously it's sad, and it's nothing someone should have to go through. But let me know your take on this matter. But that's my 2 cents for today. And I'm here, as always, to bring you guys, the latest tea and gossip. But let me know your feedback. That's all for today for All Kinds of Advice podcast. I'll catch y'all on the next episode. Take care. Ciao.